Yes, 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 people, laugh it up, laugh it up. The Kraken is dead, but in its place rises a better, more powerful gun, a kit gun, the Kraken Mark II. So yeah, I basically made the foolish choice of letting my Twitch subscribers name my secondary weapons, and this is what I get landed with. I can't escape it. I cannot escape the Kraken. You all know what kit guns are. They are the modular sidearms that you can craft after buying their parts off of Rude Zood in Fortuna, similar to the Zaws and the Zaw parts that you can buy off Hawk in Cetus. You can alter different parts and it will change your kit gun's type from beam type to plasma rounds to semi-auto and so on. There are a lot of possibilities, but never mind my gun, what type of build have you got if you're on PC so far? And what kind of build have you settled on? And more importantly, probably the most single important part about these kit guns is, what did you name it? How rude have you gone with Rude Zood? Now, it is worth mentioning that last night on the dev stream they did speak about how there will be primary kit guns added into Warframe at some point in the future, which will also be really interesting to see what kind of combinations of builds we can have, what are shotguns, explosive rounds, things like that. Now, this abomination of a kit gun is made up of the Catchmoon Chamber, the Gibber Grip, and of course the Flutter Fire Loader, which means it fires fast, it has 100% status chance when fully modded at the cost of a much lower crit chance. It sounds ideal, right? 100% status is nothing to be sniffed at. It kind of makes the weapon good in itself. So the Catchmoon Chamber makes your kit gun fire a plasma round similar to the Arcoplasma, only on a bit of a smaller scale. It looks incredible. And with enough multi-shot, you will see multiple plasma rounds or plasma discs, whatever way you want to describe them, that can wipe out very large groups of enemies really easily. Now, it leaves particles everywhere, so if you have a potato PC, rip you. But here's the thing, the Catchmoon is a heat and impact based part that suffers from damage fall off similar to shotguns. After 20 meters or beyond 20 meters is where it's going to start dealing reduced damage, all the way to 40 meters where it will be dealing the lowest amount of damage than it possibly can. Now, like I said, it is impact and heat, and they are the core damage type of the Catchmoon, and impact is great against Corpus but not so good against anything else. Now, having heat as a damage type is pretty nice against infested or for a bit of added crowd control, and having heat on your weapon will allow you to build it straight away for gas, which makes this weapon pretty effective against Corpus and kind of ideal for out on Orb Vallis, but it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. Now, the grip determines the fire rate or range of beam weapons of kit guns. I think it's the gaze that makes your beam longer. Giggity. Now fuck's sake. Now, your loader determines the status and crit chance of your weapon as well, of your kit gun. And in this build I have the Flutter Fire Loader, which is a maximum status chance loader. And this gives my Kraken 100% status chance when fully modded, but the crit on this weapon kind of sucks. Now, I have put critical mods on this and my crit chance is just under 40%, I think, but I have got another kit gun crafted that also uses the Catchmoon Chamber. This one is the complete opposite of what my Kraken is, the Fluffer, which is a 100% crit chance weapon with a decent amount of status chance, basically melts enemies a lot faster than my Kraken does. So I guess the Kraken still kind of sucks. It's never going to get away from that. So my Fluffer definitely outperforms my Kraken. Now, the good thing about these kit guns is there is some incredible builds that you're going to be able to get out of them. There is a lot of variety of builds of what you can get in terms of stat wise, and it's going to be very interesting to see the community and what they do with it in terms of making the meta kit gun, the kit gun that becomes the best in slot, a bit like the Plague Kripat is for the Zaws. Now, this is the mod setup for my Kraken. I have put 4 Forma on it. Like I said, it has got that 100% status chance. It's just under 40% crit chance and nearly a 4 times crit multiplier. Now, maybe if I dropped out those crit mods and put in some flat elemental mods, it might make it perform a lot better than it does right now. but that would require more former, and I already have a fluffer variant, like I said, that kills a hell of a lot faster than this one due to that insane critical chance. Now, like I said earlier, share your kit gun specs in the comment section below, whether you think they're good or not, or whether you think you need to change it around, or if you're on console, what ones are you going to be aiming towards actually making, whether it's a beam gun, the plasma projectile one, or a semi-auto, and so on. Now, I have got 4 kit guns built right now. Like I said, they have a lot of possibilities, and I can't wait to see what the Arcanes do for them in terms of whether they make them better or not. Let me know what you think of my Kraken Mark II. Do me a huge favour, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.